Oh.
Are you serious?
That's insane.
Okay.
Oh, no. What happened to Lucid Casual?
Good half. All right, good half. Good half.
July player of the half.
Chris, what's your Premier D at?
87.
Want to try guarding him?
Yeah, let's switch.
I got you.
Let's not switch.
Nah, don't switch. Fading, fade coming.
Nice.
Go.
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
The Timberwolves were all business as they came through the tunnel, determined to give their fans a reason to celebrate tonight. Welcome to playoff basketball on 2K Sports. Tonight, a series on the brink. A Western Conference champion could very well be crowned here in Game 4. Along with Hall of Famer Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce joins us from the sidelines. All right, let's check out the starting lineup for the Trailblazers. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. MP is out there with Klingon, and it's Lillard in at the 1. And for the Timberwolves, McDaniels at the 3 with Randall at the 4. DiVincenzo and Edwards are the backcourt, and it's Reed in at the center position. Down 3-0 in these conference finals.
Well, they're a desperate team, and desperate teams are unpredictable. Some just roll over and give up, while others continue to fight. We'll see what they're made of tonight.
Now here's McDaniels. Shot clock at 6. And DiVincenzo with a basket on the assist by McDaniels.
Good work inside by DiVincenzo. That's where his athleticism allows him to score.
Lillard passes to Joseph. Connects from downtown.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
To the paint. Here's Randall. Soft touch off the glass.
Such a tough proposition guarding Julius Randle in that area. This guy is capable on the interior.
Oh, got that bucket in no time at all.
You know, just one more example of his offensive arsenal. So tough to stop.
DiVincenzo, pass to McDaniels. Randall outside. Pass to DiVincenzo. Driving in. Klingon with the block.
Okay, young fella. Look, I'll tell you this. Do not test Donovan Klingon. They just learned that the hard way.
Lillard passes to Joseph. Lillard finds MP. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. And it's 6 points for MP.
As a big, unless you're a dedicated rim runner, have to be some kind of threat from distance.
Here's Randall. To the middle.
Naz Reid understands how to to play physically inside, able to get a shot off despite the foul.
Minnesota shooting their first free throws of the game now.
Reed. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Reed. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I briefly spoke with Minnesota's head coach. I asked him about facing a talent like Damian Lillard, and coach said, "We know Dame is going to be a handful. He always is. He has unlimited range. He's terrific at shooting off the dribble, and if you press up on him, he'll go right by you. He is a difficult cover, to say the least." Guys?
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. Now here's DiVincenzo. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. No good on the technical, so unable to pick that one up.
The reputation for Jaden McDaniels is he's a lockdown defender, and that's cross-positionally. Now he needs to continue to develop offensively.
Here's Lillard. Knocked loose. Joseph passes to Sharp. The 3, here's Lillard. Knocks down the long J. Lillard's got 5 points.
Now, you want to get him going as soon as possible. Great way for him to start this game.
He's a guy who, if he gets hot, he can carry your offense for long stretches.
And the Timberwolves call time here.
The Timberwolves with this.
And here now, a list of the players who have had the hottest hand in the playoffs. First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played. So far, Randall up and in from the low block.
Oh, it's exactly how you lead someone with the pass. Beautifully done.
Pass to Joseph. The 3. Yes. Great play by Lillard to set it up. Lillard's got 3 assists now in this one. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. They trail by 6. And here's Reed. Randall outside, lets it go, and the jumper is on the mark. Randall's gotten his 3rd basket of the night.
Boy, this guy has been absolutely outstanding this quarter. You love what he's doing out there right now.
From deep, MP. Second chance effort. A nice shot by Klingon.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
The Timberwolves have gone 4 of 7, shooting a solid percentage. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Martin, he's checked in for Reed. DeSumo comes in for Edwards. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. And a new group getting ready for Portland. Robert Williams checked in for Klingon. Kamara comes in for Avdia. Holiday's checked in for Sharp. And it's Scoot Henderson in for Lillard. Tipped. Pass to Kamara. Martin with the ball. And Kamara picks him up defensively. Randall outside. DeSumo, the pass to McDaniels. Drops it in from 14 feet away. McDaniels got 5 points.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
MP outside. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
DeSumo outside. Outside McDaniels. DeSumo outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Martin. Oh, MP with a block. And it's out of bounds to Minnesota. 2 seconds left. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Trailblazers lead by 4. .41 seconds left in the first quarter. Pass to McDaniels. All sorts of time. Count that bucket. He's got 7.
You have to anticipate those quick release opportunities. Jaden McDaniels ready on the catch.
Kicks it out to MP. Holiday taking his time here. To the wing on the left. Back to Joseph. 6 to shoot. Counted.
Boy, he is just doing it all right now. And the more the ball goes through the net, the more his confidence grows.
Outside, Highland. Here's Randall. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams.
Substitution on the court.
From deep, Conley. Oh, with the clock running down, he nails a big shot.
Big shot taker, big shot maker.
Woo! That is a way to fire him up, fire up the team. What a tremendous play.
And a high-scoring first quarter. Both teams really filling it up. Portland ahead, leading by a point. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. Glad to have you with us as we return to the action here in the Western Conference Finals. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from Portland.
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's what has them ahead in this game. Their floor spacing has been just tremendous.
On the court right now for Portland, we've got Jeremy Grant. Drew Holiday out there with Scoot Henderson. Then there's Robert Williams. And it's Joseph in at the 4-man spot. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Thanks. Well, MP in their last game against Minnesota was the man on a mission. He dropped 56 points and hit a bunch of threes. No surprises there. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Minnesota with possession here, following the three-point basket by Portland. Here's Williams. He takes it in, and Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Conley finds Martin. Portland with a rebound.
Most defenses want to protect the paint first. Great job there.
And here's MP from outside. Nails it. He's now 6 for 8 from the floor.
Well, guys love to score, but the differentiator is, can you do it at an efficient clip? And right now, that's what's happening.
Pass to Reed. Now here's Conley. Now Martin. Clock at 6. And again, unable to change momentum here. Here's Joseph on the wing, Grant. Back to Joseph. Plenty of space. And it's Portland with another.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
And Minnesota calls time here.
Yeah, there's something wrong with him right now. You have to use that timeout and get him some medical attention.
And Minnesota making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Then for Portland, Klingon. He's checked in for Williams. Avdia comes in for Grant. And Lillard subbed in for Drew Holiday. Reed finds McDaniels. Drains the triple. McDaniels got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, McDaniels really trying to become consistent with that jump shot.
Lillard against Conley. Joseph. Hauled in by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves trail by 6. Outside Conley. Reed passes to McDaniels. MP with the block. Pass to Henderson. DiVincenzo with a steal. Outside Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is a dunk contest. Go ahead, young sir. What a finish.
What a sensational move captured from the connected cam. Sponsored by AT&T.
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside.
Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. It goes on Denny Avdia.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
Anthony Edwards is a physical force. This guy has the frame and the game to be an elite two-way player.
Here's what Minnesota's going with right now. Randall, he's checked in for Reed. DeSumo comes in for DiVincenzo. And it's Highland in for Mike Conley. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Sharps checked in. McDaniels. And he can't get that one. Good D by MP. Portland moving it around. Lillard outside. Ooh, Lillard takes the hit and scores.
Doesn't matter where he is on the floor.
And that one is hammered home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
Now here's Randall. He has 6. Highland, the pass to McDaniels. And the 3 off target.
I'll tell you what, they've been aggressive and they've been physical.
MP finds Avdia. Back to Joseph. And it's Portland scoring again.
Yeah, just sensing the defensive overcommitment there. Avdia making them pay with the right timed pass.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half. Here's McDaniels. And Clingan pulls it down.
Now, how about this? He cannot find his rhythm in this period. This has been tough sledding.
That one falls. And it's an 11-point Portland lead.
You know, they're really being bullied right now defensively. 8 of the last 10 points have come from inside.
Out of bounds. It'll be Trailblazers ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
The Trailblazers making a switch here. Kamara's checked in. Drills it from deep. Joseph has got 24.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Avdia against Edwards. The open shot, Randall. Yes, and it's Edwards picking up the assist. And it's 8 points for Julius Randle.
Well, you've got to be decisive in catch-and-shoot situations, and Julius Randle leaves no doubt.
A nice shot by Lillard.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to.
And so it's the Portland Trailblazers liking their chances, ending the quarter. Folks, thanks for joining us. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Portland Trailblazers. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Randall at power forward with Reed at center. Edwards is the 2, McDaniels the 3. And it's DiVincenzo in at the point. And that's the group for Chris Finch as we begin the second half. Here's Randall. Rebounded by Joseph. Joseph has got 7 rebounds in the game.
And right now they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Avdia has added some strength to the frame, and he puts it to work right there.
Randall, the pass to Reed. From downtown, and it's Randall that time on the assist by Reed. Reed's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Strong performance from him, but he may need to do even more if they're going to win this game.
Nails it from beyond the arc.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And during the postseason, let's see who's been working the hardest on the glass. MP looking around. Sharp passes to Joseph. And there's the foul. It'll go on Julius Randle. That's his first foul of the game. Timeout called, Portland.
Trailblazers timeout.
Third quarter of basketball. We're about a minute and a half in.
For a 7'2" guy like Donovan Clingan, must be easy to jam it.
Minnesota's gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup. Inside, here's Randle. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Randle's got 13. Lillard against DiVincenzo. And here's MP from outside. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist.
When you let a team knock down that many threes, you know you're likely to be on the wrong side of a run.
Oh, they get a hand on it. Over to the left wing. Randle. Oh, MP with a block. That one goes. Count it. 15 points for Julius Randle.
Boy, despite his efficiency, they just can't get over the hump.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. The rebound by the Timberwolves. Here's Edwards. And he banks in the layup. He's got 5.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. It's rebounded by Anthony Edwards. Timberwolves trail by 19. 3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. MP finds Sharp. Portland moving it around. Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Here's Randle. Portland with a rebound. Joseph has got rebound number 8 here already in the game. Knocks it loose. Outside Sharp. Pass to Joseph. Takes a 3. They get it again. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. And a new group getting ready for the Timberwolves. For Julius Randle. DeSumo comes in for McDaniels. Highland, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. And Conley subbed in for DiVincenzo. And the Trailblazers making a change here as well. Henderson, he's checked in for Sharp. They get it back. Here's Highland. Another miss by Minnesota. Trailblazers lead by 21. Here's Henderson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. Joseph has got 6 assists here tonight. Lillard against Conley. Outside Reed. 4-3. Hits a 3-pointer. Reed's got 5 now.
Well, this is the value of Naz Reid. A center who can shoot it with great consistency from range.
Lillard can't get it to go.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that open.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
I mean, they played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Boy, the long ball has been another point of emphasis for this group tonight. Their shooters are finding open spaces and firing without hesitation.
Randle, he's checked in for Martin. Then for Portland, Kamara, he's checked in for Clingan. Grant comes in for Avdia. And Drew Holiday is subbed in for Lillard.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Well, the athletic Jeremy Grant, so good at initiating contact. He gets the defense to react to his aggressiveness.
First trip to the line for him here.
Taking 2 shots.
And so Grant nails them both. And so it's Conley who brings up the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Pass to Randle. 1:02 left to play in the third quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Boy, what a nice offensive move by Julius Randle. Lures the defender in to draw the contact. That is pretty.
He makes 1 of 2 that time. Trailblazers lead by 22. And the whistle blows on a backcourt violation. Went over and back. 46 seconds left to play in the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Reed. Launches it. Book it. And it's Randle with the assist. Reed's got 8 points.
Yeah, now's Reed aware that ball hits my hands. I've got to be ready to rise and fire.
From outside the arc. Good. Another from 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And here's Highland. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. From the high post, he drills it. Highland's gotten his first bucket of the night. Henderson scanning the floor. And here's MP from outside. Minnesota with the rebound. Randle inside. Barra covering. And it's Randle that time. On the assist by Conley. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. A deep 3 from MP. Missed it. And so it's Portland. A sizable 18-point lead at the end of the period. And their three-point shooting, a big reason they have a sizable lead. Back after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
Well, we have some elite.
Substitution.
He's checked in for Conley. Then for Portland, Joseph is checked in for Kamara. And Lillard subbed in for Henderson.
He's been playing great, unselfish basketball. Really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
And he has shown a terrific feel for how the defense is playing him and then taking advantage of that.
Court right now for Portland. Sharp at the 2 with Avdia playing the 3. Donovan Clingan out there with MP. And it's Lillard in at the point.
I like how assertive he was, making his presence felt on the interior.
They're finding a rhythm from the line as they try to cut into this deficit.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. No good, a bit long that time. Timberwolves trail by 16. Outside McDaniels, over to the wing. Here's Randle. The offensive rebound. Reed can't hit.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Can't get it to drop. Clingan with a defensive effort. Trailblazers lead by 18. Pass to Joseph. Puts up a 3. Good. And it's Lillard who picks up the assist. Lillard's got assist number 8 now on the night. Now here's Reed. Outside McDaniels. And there's a 3-second violation. And Minnesota with some changes. Martin, he's checked in for McDaniels. And it's Highland in for DiVincenzo. A big group substitution here for Portland. Williams is checked in for Clingan. Jeremy Grant comes in for Avdia. Drew Holiday's checked in for Sharp. And Love is subbed in for Damian Lillard.
Making plays at both ends of the floor. And it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Love comes over on the double. Dosunmu outside. And the three-pointer goes. Dosunmu's got 6 points in the quarter.
And there aren't many feelings like this in sports. Knowing you've earned a trip to the NBA Finals, a special moment for the Trailblazers.
And everything seemed to go their way today. They were firing on all cylinders, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., this was the kind of performance you relish as a player. Just a very impressive win.
Boy, what an impressive showing from them here in these conference finals. Right from the jump, they looked like the more dominant and confident team, and they just steamrolled their way to a sweep in this one.
And there was never any doubt who the best team in this series was. They didn't just beat their opponent, they decimated them, not even allowing them to win one game in this series. They have to feel good about themselves heading into the NBA Finals.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for MP.
His range and timing
connects again from distance.
The threes coming fast and furious. He is scorching the nets.
Yes, and now tied for the third most three-point field goals in a single game in playoff history. And the Timberwolves hit again from deep. Portland in total control. Earlier they held a 23-point lead. Joseph passes to Holiday. On the wing, Holiday. And here's MP from outside, and again for three.
And he's notched the third most three-pointers in a single game in NBA playoff history.
Yes, one of the best games of his life, or anyone's for that matter. He has been unstoppable.
Thanks again, folks, for coming out and supporting your basketball team. Drive home safely and see you again soon. Your Western Conference champions.